Okay, so I had a pretty awesome game with Mono Blue Aetherflux Reservoir in Standard, and I just wanted to. I wasn't streaming it or anything, so I wanted to do the little replay just to keep it uh, for fun, I guess. I had a good time playing the game. The deck is really sweet. It came back out of nowhere and beat a Liliana Ultimate. Um, so yeah, let's watch the game. Let me make this a little bit bigger here. All right. So this is game two. I went first. Wasn't the greatest hand in the world, but we had reverse engineer, and we play it on turn two right here. So I figured we could keep it. Didn't draw anything great, but we have engulfed the shore. Statuary is sweet, so we can draw cards with paradoxical outcome. At this point, I was a little worried about Liliana. I knew the ultimate was likely. We don't have a ton of stuff to fight that. At this point, I'm not super worried. I mean, I attacked down the Liliana with the Ornithopter. Drew a bunch of cards. Was hoping to draw a Reservoir early enough here because we would have been in incredible shape if we did, but as you'll see, things do not exactly go my way for a little while. So we engulf the shore, bounce everything, bounce all of our stuff, replay Ornithopter, play Bonesaw, equip it. Try to keep this Liliana in check. I did definitely mess up something a little bit later. At this point, I was starting to get a little bit worried. They have an insane board against us. We have engulfed the shore, but they're just going to replay all their stuff, and the Wayward Servant is dealing us damage every time they play a zombie. So we drew a bunch more cards. We've seen almost half of our deck. Still no Aetherflux Reservoir. We're playing two in the deck. Play another outcome. Still trying to find the reservoir. This is a pretty crazy turn right here. I just keep playing outcomes, trying to find reservoir because I just know, here we go, there's an ultimate coming. So I engulf the shore. I keep going, wondering, okay, how long can I do this for? So we reverse engineer. I can't even tell. I mean, I think we drew 14 cards that turn. Because we're down to 21 in our deck, and then we had to discard. So I kept the prisms, knowing we might draw more, and we can play them for free with Baral's expertise. We have Warp Inventions, so I know we can at least hit Aetherflux Reservoir the next turn. They ultimate Liliana. We drew the reservoir finally on the bottom third of our deck. So we expertise, bounce all of our stuff, gain some life. At this point, I still wasn't quite sure if we could win the game here. But I'm like, I might as well play it out, see what happens. So I keep going, play some more Baral's expertise, play Prism, draw a map. Can't cast it though. And but we got to the point where, I know it was a little fast right there. We got to the point where I just replayed enough stuff to, we hit 56 life, hit them with Aetherflux Reservoir, and this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I was laughing my ass off. I really found that to be quite funny. I couldn't believe we beat a Liliana Ultimate. They had 9 zombie tokens and a total of 12 creatures on the battlefield. So we were super dead next turn had we not been able to do all of that last turn. But yeah, that was an insane turn 9 and also an insane turn 8 where we drew 14 cards. So yeah, that's the power of the deck. It's fun. Had a good time. Hope you enjoyed watching that.